What is happening, my Demon Slayer fans? It's your boy DBGTX, and I am back finally with some information in regards to, of course, the new Demon Slayer Hinokami Kepuutan, which is the new Demon Slayer video game that is supposed to be coming out for the PS4. Now, thanks to a lot of information that has been released in the past 7 hours since for the Jump magazines and whatnot got released, they were also stating that they were going to go ahead and give us more information in regards to the game. So like I stated before, from the very beginning, I am going to be covering this game from start to finish till release date, of course, playing the game here with you guys. And I got a bit of information from two different sources. The first source, of course, is always the one and only over here, Miraculous Maku, which shared basically GamersTalk.net, the post from GamersTalk.net, which is a Japanese website, and in there they go ahead and start explaining that the game is actually going to be, as you guys can see here in front of you guys, as you guys can see right here with the Miraculous Maku, is that the game is going to be also coming to the PlayStation 5, the Xbox, and PC. It was only previously announced that the game was going to be on PS4 and possibly the Xbox One. Now, it wasn't announced for PC purposes, but this is something that definitely is a major announcement in this regards, because now all gaming systems will have access to what we call the Bandai Namco IP, which Xbox was kind of iffy. So a lot of games were coming out on Xbox, but they were coming out on the PS4 and the PC. So now I'm hoping that the Xbox Series X also starts getting much more Bandai Namco IPs in regards to the anime community, and perhaps it be crossplay with this involvement, the fact that there's a PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC version altogether, that there may be some kind of crossplay feature, because the next revelation that I got for you guys is actually interesting. And if you scroll down a little bit further here on the actual news that I got here in JuxVideoGame.com, we have from the French website, who's amazing at delivering a lot of news, a lot of video game news and whatnot. They gave us an amazing insight onto what kind of game that we're supposed to be expecting in this regards. And if you see here, the Weekly Jump magazine is in French. I understand, I can translate French. So essentially what it says is that the weekly magazine has released some images and footage and information in regards to Demon Slayer Hinokami Kepuutan. Now, it's also stating that it's proposing a story mode, obviously, because the game has already told us that this is supposed to be following, I believe, the first season into the second season. And essentially, from my understanding, season 2, as in the movie, the Mugen Train, we're supposed to be getting that into the game. As far as story mode, in my understanding, season 3, when it gets released, which I'm supposed to believe it's covering what is called the Red Light District, later on down the road as a DLC. I don't know how much of that particular rumor is true, but I could definitely tell you guys that as far as the first season being covered is going to be there. But as far as the Mugen Train, I know that definitely will be coming. As far as the Red Light District portion, I don't know. Now, I could definitely tell you guys that the game will not be as limited as many will think in regards to just story mode, because right here in this particular website, it is actually telling us that this game is actually coming with multiplayer tag team battle. That is right, multiplayer tag team battle has been announced in Demon Slayer Hinokami Kepuutan. We'll be able to use a diversity of multicast characters from the game, or from the first 2 seasons. Of course, that include all of the cast characters from season 1, and of course the Hashiras that were shown. We have the demons that were also shown, and I believe that if everything goes the way that they're planning on going by the release, we should also get the Mugen Train Season 2 being shown in there, characters and cast from that, and possibly Season 3 as a DLC like I just mentioned. But the biggest feature in this, honestly, to be honest, has to do with the tag team battle system. And that, honestly, is what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this particular video. This game is coming with a tag team mode, tag team battle. And if you know Cyber Connect 2, anytime they add a tag team battle system or they add any type of combat system, versus player kind of mode, it's going to be multiplayer. So that is amazing, groundbreaking news currently right now coming out of Jvideo.com that is letting us know that this game will have multiplayer. So yes, you will be able to use your favorite cast characters against other people online. But wait, there is more on that note. Of course, besides that, I've also been getting the information that because of the announcement that this game is going to be not only on the PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC, that what's happening is that there's a possibility that Bandai may be rolling out their new IP netcode, and thus we will get cross-platform gaming for this particular title for the first time. It hasn't been done. Guys, you already know that it's been one of those things where Bandai forces you to buy the game multiple times, over and over and over on different platforms in order for you to play with your friends. Some games have had cross-platform, like Tekken, I believe, had gotten cross-platform ultimately. But it's a thing that has become more and more demanding with the fans. So we gotta actually look into that rumor to see what happens with that. I hope that they do. That way all the community could be joined together and playing together. Ultimately, we get an establishment in video games where going forward multiplayer games are all cross-play, cross-platform, and that we could all enjoy together, you know, the video games without having to buy multiple times. It's a business model. I get it. They more than likely won't do it because they can lose money based off, you know, how fans and all that stuff work. You know, if you don't have to buy the game 3 times, that's 2 times that you're not getting the game. You know, if you are, let's say for example, a YouTube content creator like me, who can buy this game and then play against people who are on the PC and play against people who are on the Xbox, so on and so forth. I don't have to buy the game another time. But if the game virtuously is made well, sells well, is talked about, and Demon Slayer being the IP that it is, I'm 1000% guaranteeing you guys that this is it. This is going to be it. This is it's hands down can open the doors to more people buying the game and not having to like, oh, I gotta get a PS4 in order to do that. So yeah, that's just some news and some rumors that I got from out there. I don't know how true those rumors are 100%, whether they are or not. I'm going to be here covering all the information as they come along. Of course, they release some screenshots per se, but the images are low quality right now. I will be uploading them over the community tab, so if you want to check out those images, I will upload them subsequently and you guys can check them out. And then when I get the high quality ones, I will also upload them in the community tab as well, so you guys can look at them. That being said though, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in regards to the multiplayer aspect of Demon Slayer. What you guys think is going to be crossplay? If it is, do you guys think that this is going to be, you know, a door opener for more games going this route? And how does that affect on a personal aspect? Do you think it's going to affect the endpoint sale of these titles going forward, especially in the anime gaming? Because obviously we know that a lot of people rebuy these games because they need it to play with their friends on a different system. That's it. That's all I got. Let me know what you guys think. Holla at the boy, and I'll see you guys later.